Welcome back, everyone. I hope everybody had a great New Year's. Mine was definitely quiet, didn't stay up until midnight. I might have been awake, but didn't mean to stay up. I don't sleep well. So, but, anyways, I was making this video to let you guys know that I was apologizing for not being consistent. And it's been difficult because my mother is in a home for memory care, and I needed to go and see her a few times during the in between Christmas and New Year's. Um, I need to be there for her while she still remembers me. So between that and preparing for the holidays and for the new year, figuring out everything, time got away from me, and I apologize. I said I would be posting at least once a week. I didn't even do that. I skipped, I think, one week, but I wanted to make this video and say, hey, I'm going to try to do better. I'm not perfect, I'm human. So at this point, that's what's going to happen. But I will be posting at least once a week. I will make sure of that. There'll possibly be 2 times a week. Depends on if I'm kind of looking at some notes I wrote. I'm having issues with my Brother Dream Machine. That's the one I've been doing most of the embroideries on. I did the purses on my Epic one. It's a Husqvarna machine. And then I have the Brother Dream Machine 2, which that's the one I've been doing, like the freestanding lace, the catnip toys, the card holder, all those things. But it's been a whirlwind of going back to the dealer, coming home, back to the dealer. I took it about 6 weeks ago, 6 or 7 weeks ago, and because it was looping threads. Took a week and a half. They got it back to me. They said there was no problems. They just had to do a little bit of adjusting, tension. Got it back. It wouldn't thread. It's an automatic threader. The threader wasn't working, and in which it's difficult to be threading a needle consistently when you're changing out collars all the time. I can do it. It's no big deal, but it takes more time than having the machine that you bought that has an automatic threader. So I took it back. They repaired that while I was staying there, brought it back home. It was doing fine. And then all of a sudden, I was like on second embroidery, started making an unusual sound. And I thought, what is going on? And then all of a sudden, it made the worst sound. It broke the thread, broke the needles, several needles, because I tried it several times, the threads. And then I finally said, okay, it has to go back in again. I took it back in. A week and a half later, they got it back to me, said it was fine. And I have it right now, but it's not fine. I was embroidering for a video for this, and I don't want to say what it is that I'm making, but I was embroidering it. It's a freestanding item, and it started making squealing noises. So when it would start out squealing, and then it would speed up, and you could hear it in the background of the embroidery sound. And then when it slows down to cut the thread, you could really hear the squealing. So something's needing oiled or something. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't know. These new computerized embroidery machines, you don't oil them. You have to take them in. You're supposed to take them in once a year and get them maintenanced. I do that consistently on my machines. I'm really good about it. But usually I'll be honest, usually take them to a different place to have them repaired after they get out of warranty. I buy them from a particular store because I really like them and everything, but the repair is questionable. So I usually take it to another location and have them repair. Well, that brother is under warranty. It's got 2 more years. So I'm going to take it where it needs to go, so I don't have to pay for it. These things are not cheap, and it adds up really fast. So with that said, I am going to start. If I have to, I'll do the videos on my Husqvarna Viking. I usually keep that one. I just keep it for sewing, in case I get somebody that says, "Hey, I need this sewn. Could you sew it?" It's an easy machine to deal with because it's all computerized, as you'd seen, and I could just tell it what I'm doing, what type of material, and it sets the tension for me automatic. I don't have to guess. I don't have to do any of this. Oh, let's readjust, which is a pain in the butt on older machines. I do have older machines, but I only use them for doing leather, denim, things like that. Other than that, I don't usually use the machines. I use these new ones, which can be good and bad. But either way, I will figure it out. It's just taking the arm off, putting it on. I don't like doing that because over time it wears down things. That's why I have that brother. It was meant to just be solely embroidery. It does so, but I don't use it for that. I only use it for embroidery. It also does not do as big as the design area. It does the hoop. The Husqvarna has a bigger hoop, which I have couple of customers that I have to have the big hoop to do their embroidery. So that's why that one's used for that mainly. But other than that, I will figure that out, and I hope that you will be patient with me and figuring this all out. This isn't an easy situation and everything, but I'll be taking it back tomorrow on Friday to the shop to drop it off and say, could you please fix this again? It's making these noises. So we will see how it goes. Also, I might create another, I might just do it on this. I'm not on this channel, or create a new channel, but it's going to be on my health. I have said before, I'm a diabetic. I want to get it more under control. If I lose weight, I lose weight, but I'm going to be eating a whole lot differently. No processed foods. So this will be interesting. I'm not perfect. I will slip, but I'm hoping in the end it works out. I've done it for a month and I lost 13 pounds by my doctor's scale. My scale at home, of course, I lost more, but of course, I do it first thing in the morning, weigh myself. I don't go to my doctor first thing in the morning. So I've probably ate or something and more. But he was really amazed between Thanksgiving and Christmas that I had lost 13 pounds. Usually it's you gain that because you ate too much. But I didn't. I was really good about it. So we'll see how that goes. If it is, I'll let you know. I'll make a short blog and say, hey, check this out if you want it for the weight or for the health. I'm not going for weight so much. Yes, I do need to lose weight, but that's not my main priority on this. Mine is health. Let's get our health under control. So with that said, I hope everybody had a wonderful new year and you meet your goals in this year. And I hope to see you back. If you've got any suggestions, comments, or anything, please leave me a message. I will respond back, even if it's to say, hey, like the video, or you could do this better in the video, or hey, I'd like to see an embroidery of this. I've got tons of embroideries. I can do all kinds of things. Suggestions, I love it. I'm game for anything. So please let me know. And you have a wonderful evening. And thanks.